Cryptocurrencies have been at the center of several recent controversies involving prominent political figures such as Argentine President Javier Milei and U.S. President Donald Trump. These incidents have raised concerns about conflicts of interest, financial misconduct, and the potential risks associated with political endorsements of digital assets. In February 2025, Argentine President Javier Milei faced significant backlash after endorsing a cryptocurrency token known as Libra. On February 14, Milei promoted the token on his social media, claiming it would foster the growth of the Argentine economy by funding small companies and ventures. This endorsement led to a rapid increase in the token's value, attracting approximately 40,000 investors and causing the price to surge by 1,300% within hours. However, the excitement was short-lived. Investigations revealed that 84% of the token supply was controlled by just 3 wallets, indicating a potential rug pull scheme, a fraudulent maneuver where developers inflate a token's value before withdrawing liquidity, leaving investors with worthless assets. Milei deleted his promotional posts hours after having uploaded them and claimed he was unaware of the project's details, comparing the investment losses to gambling mishaps. Within hours, the token's value plummeted, resulting in estimated losses totaling $251 million, with 86% of traders affected. The fallout was swift and severe. Opposition politicians called for Milei's impeachment, accusing him of participating in a massive scam. Legal complaints were filed, alleging fraud and illicit association. Despite his defense, the incident has tarnished Milei's reputation, potentially affecting his political legacy. Milei's fascination with Bitcoin dates back to at least 2017, when he began expressing interest in the cryptocurrency. At one point, he even shared quotes from Andreas Antonopoulos, a leading expert and thinker in the world of Bitcoin. When he took office as the first liberal libertarian president in history, as he described himself, the global crypto community experienced a surge of excitement, similar to the enthusiasm sparked by Donald Trump's election as U.S. president. Both leaders had made bold promises that signaled a recognition of Bitcoin's strategic importance on the world stage. U.S. President Donald Trump has also been embroiled in cryptocurrency-related controversies. Reports have emerged that representatives of Trump's family engaged in discussions about acquiring a financial stake in Binance US, the American arm of the cryptocurrency exchange Binance. This revelation is particularly concerning given that Binance's founder, Changpeng Zhao, had been seeking a pardon from the Trump administration following legal issues, including violations of U.S. anti-money laundering regulations. Additionally, Trump's administration has been criticized for its favorable stance toward the cryptocurrency industry. Notably, Trump launched his own cryptocurrency, TrumpCoin, which raised further questions about potential conflicts of interest. Critics argue that these actions blur the lines between personal business interests and public duties, undermining trust in the administration's regulatory decisions regarding the crypto sector. Launched on January 17, 2025, just days before Trump's second inauguration, Trump quickly became a focal point in the crypto community. Initially priced at approximately $7 per token, its value surged over 300% overnight, reaching a peak of $75 on January 19, 2025. This rapid ascent positioned TrumpCoin among the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization at that time. However, this peak was short-lived. By January 21, 2025, the token's price had declined to around $38, marking a 50% decrease from its all-time high. As of March 10, 2025, TrumpCoin is trading at approximately $11.55, reflecting an 84% drop from its peak value. These incidents highlight the complex and often problematic relationship between political figures and the cryptocurrency industry. Endorsements or financial engagements with digital assets by public officials can lead to perceptions of impropriety, especially when such ventures result in significant public losses or involve entities under regulatory scrutiny. Some voices, such as investor Peter Schiff, criticized how every time there's a pronounced dip in the market, Trump has tended to post favorable statements on social media that push the price of the digital coins back up. This appears to constitute an effort to pump up their value. A leader whose bet on crypto paid off, despite its ups and downs, is Salvadoran Nayib Bukele. In 2021, El Salvador made headlines by becoming the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, a move championed by President Nayib Bukele to stimulate economic growth, enhance financial inclusion, and attract foreign investment. When Bitcoin was first introduced as legal tender in September 2021, opposition figures expressed concerns about its potential impact on the nation's economy. Opposition politician Johnny Wright Soul highlighted the cryptocurrency's volatility, stating that the day's events underscored the risks associated with Bitcoin. He criticized the rapid approval of the Bitcoin law, which passed with minimal debate, and opposed the mandate requiring businesses to accept Bitcoin, arguing that taxpayers would ultimately bear the financial risks. On September 15, 2021, coinciding with the nation's Independence Day celebrations, thousands marched in San Salvador against Bitcoin's adoption. Demonstrators expressed fears that Bitcoin could introduce economic instability and inflation. Some protesters vandalized Bitcoin ATMs, setting one machine ablaze and carried signs labeling Bukele as a dictator. A few years into this bold experiment, El Salvador's strategic investment in Bitcoin has yielded substantial returns. As of March 2025, with Bitcoin's value surpassing $84,000, the country's portfolio grew to $500 million, marking an over 100% gain since their initial 2021 investment when Bitcoin was around $36,000. This financial upturn has been celebrated by both the government and international observers. Despite these gains, domestic adoption of Bitcoin among Salvadorans remains limited. A survey conducted in late 2024 revealed that 92% of Salvadorans still do not use Bitcoin for transactions, indicating a significant gap between governmental initiatives and public acceptance. Factors such as the cryptocurrency's volatility, lack of understanding, and preference for traditional financial systems contribute to this reluctance.
El Salvador, el primer país del mundo en adoptar el Bitcoin como moneda de curso legal, también se convirtió en el primero en abandonar esta medida. El gobierno de Nayib Bukele cedió a las presiones del Fondo Monetario Internacional, que desde hace 2 años puso como condición abandonar los riesgos del Bitcoin a cambio de un préstamo de $1.400 millones para abordar necesidades internas y apoyar reformas económicas del presidente.
In January 2025, Bitcoin stopped its status as legal tender in El Salvador. Besides the low adoption rate and high price volatility, the International Monetary Fund exerted pressure on El Salvador to mitigate the risks associated with Bitcoin. In exchange for a $1.4 billion loan, the IMF required the Salvadoran government to scale back its Bitcoin-related policies, including making its acceptance by businesses voluntary and limiting public sector involvement in Bitcoin activities. To many, crypto is a solution looking for a problem to solve. One can't do much with them other than holding on to them and waiting to sell them at a higher price later. Due to their pseudonymous nature, cryptocurrencies have been used in illegal transactions, including money laundering and ransomware attacks. Crypto markets are rife with scams, Ponzi schemes, and rug pulls where developers abandon projects after collecting funds. Some cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, rely on energy-intensive mining processes, raising concerns about their environmental impact. While some businesses accept crypto, most people still rely on fiat currencies for daily transactions due to price volatility and lack of widespread acceptance. For these and other reasons, national leaders should think twice before embracing cryptocurrencies and getting their countries in on it. This is Latinometry. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any other interesting videos about Latin America and the world. Please like and share this video, and thanks for watching.